Alright, so today, well, yesterday I couldn't stream because, like, my internet went out, and when my internet goes out, I basically die. Like, I basically just become non-existent. So I could not stream yesterday, but I did play for, like, 20 minutes just to retain, like, my, like, ability to play the level. That's what those 20 minutes were for, just skill retaining, basically. Because I've noticed that, unlike like previously with other things, when I would take a break, it would make me better. But like the thing with special moves is when I take like a day off, it makes me like worse significantly. So like I don't know what that's about necessarily. But I decided it would be better to just play for a little bit. And I did get like fairly consistent with the level. I couldn't get this to the end because I didn't play for that long, but I got like this to like here like 3 times. It's like we'll get it today probably. So I think I did get better at the level yesterday, or at least at some point in time. My biggest issue is just this beginning part. Like this first section is like by far the hardest part. It's like, what if you get like the good lineup, if you can line this up really good, like you're like I think you're past like the hardest part at that point. Because like this part is hard, but it's also like consistent. Like you know that you can do this like every time, most of the time. And then I like to, I don't know if I started doing this last stream, but I do like to let go of jump there now. I feel like that makes it line up really nice. And then I actually end up having a harder time for some reason to just do this backdrop instead of like the trick shot, like the world's most insane shell throw of all time is somehow easier than like the backdrop. I don't really know what that's about, but hopefully today my goal is to like either get it in 2 runs or like beat it, I guess. I don't know. My goal is to achieve something. That is the goal, is to achieve something, certainly. And I think we will do that. I don't think there's any way that we either don't get a new PB or don't get it in 2 runs. Like that will have to happen at some point. Like that we don't just go the entire stream without doing either of those. Like that is absurd. When has that ever happened? Anyways, so I think I'm just gonna practice this for right now. See, like, I think the issue is often, like, going too slow is what often kills this. Like you need to be going, like, a relatively decent speed to get that to work, and then you can get through the trick shot with, like, any angle. It's just you can't get through the part after it with every angle, so you kind of have to do this part good to make this part, like, humanly possible sometimes. I also have to remember that you're trying to hit it against the wall and not knocking it off like the thing. Like the way that I'm trying to do it sometimes is like the literal opposite of what you're supposed to do there. Like I don't know why I try to do it the way that I try to do it sometimes. It's like oh my god, why is this difficult now? Like you just stay close to the wall and then hit it, and then it works like that. It's simple. It's like the only simple thing in the entire level, actually. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, dude! Every time that I miss, the first green shell throw and it ends up just like getting stuck on something, that's like specifically the attempt that I actually can get into the rhythm. It's like it's only, like, I can only get into it when I know that there is just absolutely no hope. It's kind of unfortunate, but I guess we'll just have to figure that out at some point. I don't know if I want to start with getting this to the end or playing from the beginning. It would make more sense to get this to the end and then play from the beginning. Like, that would probably make more sense, probably. What? Please. It's like I preferably would like to not die to the actual P switch thing, because like I feel like there's more important things to be dying to. Like I feel like that's kind of just like a waste of a death, you know? Wait, dude, I looked over at chat and saw 6-7 dancing chicken, and I just, like, paused instinctively. Am I fucked? Can I save this? I could not save that. 6-7 dancing chicken has caused the death of us. Welcome, Rotten Angel. But that, I dead ass lost that run because I fixated on reading 6-7 dancing chicken over playing the game. I need to get my priorities in line right now. We cannot be beating fucking special moves when our priorities is 6-7 dancing chicken. Like, those are not the priorities that you can have and still be successful. Like, we gotta fucking lock in. We cannot be doing this. Yes, so welcome back. Bro is excited to see me back. Dude, I am the Waffle House of streamers. I stream if it's physically possible. The only instance I will not appear is if my internet goes out or I, like, die. Those are, like, the two reasons I will not stream. In any other circumstances we're on, dude. Gang was gone for a day. Camo felt deprived of your live streams for a day. It's so sad. It's truly devastating. Hopefully, well, actually, I'm only gonna be back for a day because I'm taking tomorrow and Sunday off. So enjoy. Why did I do that? So enjoy today while it lasts, my friend. Camo would not have handled the month-long possibility break. Okay, honestly, that break was honestly fair enough, because, like, I had every debuff that you could physically have and still be alive at that point. Like, I genuinely needed to just, like, go away for a minute. It definitely did help, though. It was definitely worth it. I also think that was when I had, like, was that when I got, like, my wisdom teeth pulled out of my head? I think that was one of the reasons why. Because I don't think I could have talked, I don't think. Yeah, I had to take a break when I was doing Island for, like, a while. I had to take a small break. The island cursed you. Yeah, basically possibility of an island cursed me, pretty much. Anyways, the goal for today is beat the level, because, like, I know how to do everything individually. I'm just not good at everything individually, especially when it's not individually. That's when it gets really tricky, is when we have to do things consecutively. That's kind of when I fall apart here. So basically we just gotta get good. That's literally my entire strategy. So I need to practice right here, not because it's like that much harder than everything else, but it's because I keep doing it wrong, and surprisingly that makes it difficult to win, is when you do it wrong. So basically what I'm doing is trying to do some, like, beach mouse setup, some beach mouse backdrop, instead of just hitting it against the wall. Wisdom teeth got pulled, that's why you're not braining no more. Holy shit, that's right. That is so true. I don't have my wisdom teeth anymore, so now I'm not smart anymore. That is exactly why that is the exact correlation. As soon as I got my wisdom teeth pulled, I stopped being wisdomful. This makes so much sense. How could I never have seen this coming? Oh my god, this is it. This is why. They the dentist, they conspired against me. They told me I had to get my wisdom teeth pulled because it would cause dental complications. But in reality, they just wanted to steal my intelligence. I cannot believe it. Anyways, enough about that. It's not really that important, I guess. What is important is beating the level, because I just gotta, like, I just have to, like, do it. Like, I know how to do it, but, like, sometimes I'm just not playing fast enough. Like, why? Okay, wait, here we go. Oh my god. Dental complications, exactly. Like as someone who never kept their wisdom teeth, like, I don't know if it would have caused dental complications. Maybe I would have been fine. Maybe it's all an illusion. Maybe there are no such things as teeth. Maybe that is it. Bro, I just had, like, the world's worst fucking memory of, like, a cartoon, bro. I don't know why I just remembered this, but so did anyone at any point when they were growing up, did they watch like Teen Titans Go? Which, like, I'm not saying it's a great show. It was okay at the beginning, and then it got into like the world's worst television show in the history of live broadcast television. But there was one episode that was just utterly disgusting, which honestly kind of most of them are, but like this one was just like particularly horrible, where the entire concept was, I think it was called like Smile Bones or some shit, and the entire gimmick of the episode was that they were taking teeth and they were just eating them, and it's like a solid 15 minutes of these characters just fucking mashing mouthfuls of teeth, and it was just like I don't understand how that became an episode of a kids TV show. Like, it was actually kind of crazy. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was about. Turns out they just harvested your soul, yeah. Yeah, but like, low-key, that was probably like the worst cartoon episode I've ever watched in my life. Like, that, that was honestly horrible. Like, I don't remember most of it or like why that was happening, or just like anything. I don't know why any of that happened, but I remember hating it. I just want to say right now, the Tooth Fairy is a freak. Absolutely. Were you talking about a Teen Titans Go episode? Yes, I am. It was, dude. Don't, like, just no, honestly. Anyways, we must not worry about the mass consumption of teeth. We must worry about the mass victory of this level. We must beat this level 7 times in a row. Tooth Fairy's design was interesting. Wait, hold on. Let me see. We are not locked in today. Teen Titans Go Tooth Fairy. Let's see what this shit's all about. I remember he like, bro, he's got tooth slippers. His slippers are teeth. Hold on, no. Everyone sees this. Everyone gets to look at this right now. My friend last night called me Starfire because I kept saying the phrase "the hard." Like, I was speaking like Gorilla Mao. Fucking no, dude. My friend called me Starfire. That is actually insane. That is hilarious. Hold on, everyone gets to see this. Is this not the best design of anything you've ever seen in your life? Look at the teeth slippers. He's actually got some swag going on here. Anyways, I have not done anything in this level today. We gotta focus. It's consistent. We love teeth. Yes, dude, honestly, I wish they let me keep my wisdom teeth. I don't think I have them. If I did keep them, I don't remember it. I honestly don't remember a lot from that day. So I don't think I still have them, but like, I wish I did. Like, I don't know why I want them, but like, would it not, like, it'd be fun to have those, right? Like, people keep fucking like baby teeth. Like, why can't I keep my wisdom teeth? You know what I mean? I love collecting teeth. Same, bro. Same. We all love collecting teeth. And yes, I mean we. We as in all of us. All of us do this. 4 and 1. Okay. Bro is collecting every kind of tooth imaginable. Bro has got to catch them all. Bro's got to collect them all. Okay, here we go. Bro, please. Okay, like, I can line this part up. I know I can. Bro, I just fucking 360 no-scoped this poor guy. I have a irrational fear of losing my teeth. I am sorry for this conversation we've been having, Ben. Honestly, that's fair. Like, honestly, I feel like it's not, like, irrational. Like, I feel like that's a pretty, like, common thing to be afraid of. Like, honestly, like, I'm pretty good about flossing and brushing my teeth, like, specifically just so that way I minimize the amount of times I have to go to the dentist in my life. I'm trying to minimize the amount of painful procedures that will have to be done. Like, I feel like that's pretty normal, right? To, like, not want to have to get, like the world's, like, most, like, excruciating extraction of all time, where they have to, like, take your tooth out starting from, like, the fucking nerve. Like, that, like, I'm pretty sure that's something that happens sometimes. Like, I hope to not ever have to experience that. I would rather have experienced the nerve extraction than experience that death, honestly. Like, deadass. Anyways, today's Friday stream, so we'll stream for like 7 hours, so it's like we have enough time to get a PB. I don't even know what my PB is, but I want to get to the Goomba thing. That's my goal, is to get to here, or at least get to the backdrop. I think passing the backdrop is a little bit much to ask for, but we can get to the backdrop. Like, if you line this up, it basically works. The backdrop doesn't work a lot of the time. Yeah, it's not really rational. I should go to one soon. I found out I have a rather annoying tartar spot behind my front teeth, and my tongue keeps touching it. Ooh, that's rough. That's unfortunate. What do you say to people when they have, like, a tooth issue? Do you say get well soon? That's not what you say, right? That's what you say when people get sick, right? Like, well, anyways, get well soon, I guess. I guess that's what you say to teeth now. It's like yeah, one of my teeth is like completely eroded. It's like well, get well soon, I guess. It's like low-key. So I'm not really sure if that's the proper thing to say, but that's what we're going with. So from now on, anytime anyone ever tells me, it's like, oh man, I got a fucking cavity, I gotta go get knocked out and have this cavity filled in, because it's like all my teeth have cavities. It's like I have to get them all removed, and it's just like, well, get well soon. Bro, fuck. It's perfectly valid to wake up in a cold sweat worried you may lose your teeth or something else. I mean, yeah, I'd imagine so. I feel, wait, is this screen down too much? Where is the emulator? Okay, I think I fixed it. I think there might have been something wrong, I'm not sure. I lose my thumb someday and no more Mario. Have you consider this. You can lose one of your thumbs and then just use your nose. Like, imagine Yoshi flying, but you have, like, your left, like, imagine your left thumb just randomly stops existing, like a fucking rock gets kicked in the prehistoric ages by a time traveler, and suddenly your left thumb is just completely gone. You can still do Yoshi fly, just for all the taps, you just have to push the left, or push the direction with your nose. Like, it's doable. Like you can Yoshi fly like this. I think you can. Like, I think that's reasonable. Frost bites your thumbs. Just switch to keyboard. Or that. You know, wait, also, I just realized that I feel like for tapping for Yoshi Fly, it would probably make more sense to just use a different finger rather than use your nose. I just now realized that the nose is probably not the most optimal thing you could use. Like, I feel like there's probably better options. I feel like this cannot be the best way. No, true. Like, yeah, like you could use your pinky finger for Yoshi flying if you really wanted to. I feel like that would not be a pleasant experience, but like if you really have to, you can. I feel like switching to keyboard though probably is the play though. Like I feel like if there's ever an excuse to switch to keyboard, it's because a time traveler fucked up and your left thumb just stopped existing in this timeline. I feel like that's a good motivation to switch. I mean, if there was ever a sign, I feel like that would be it. If there was ever a sign to switch to keyboard, it would probably be that. Anyways, I gotta like get good at something here. Like I don't know what to practice, because like I feel like I'm good at everything. Or I don't know if I feel like I'm good at everything, but I feel like I understand everything enough to like do it. which leads to me, like, not practicing as much as I probably should. Like, I want to get this to the end, but at the same time, it's not fun to do that. Like, I don't want to do this to the end. I don't want to spend forever trying to do this, but I probably should. If I do that, I have it in 2 runs, I think. Because I have like the Goomba, I have like this to the end. So I need to pass the backdrop to get it in 2 runs. Shell's Mountain, exactly. This is Shell's Mountain, Mount Shelverest. That Mount Shelverest is what we're calling this. This is Mount Shelverest. Honestly, such creative naming. It is the best name of any mountain ever. It's better than that knockoff Mount Ever whatever the fuckerist. Like it's much better, right? Surely. Anyway, so I don't know if we practice or we continue playing from the beginning. I think I need a lot of practice at the beginning. I think we can be better at the beginning. Special Mountain. Wow, bro just casually said something better than like the 300 things that I just named. Damn. Truly a cold day in Shell. It really is. It really is. Oh, I can kind of move backwards there. Oh, we're living. Apparently, no, we're not. We are not living, apparently. Apparently, we have died. News to me. Okay, so I need to... I don't even know what to practice. I can't tell if they're, like, random deaths or it's just, like, this level is hard deaths. Like, I feel like... let's keep playing from the beginning, because I should probably practice it anyway. Feeling like the SMW burnout is catching up. Almost don't want to play any hacks right now. I say take a break then. Mario, I believe, is all about having fun. And I feel like if you're not, like, interested in what you're doing, it's kind of like missing the point to a degree. Like, I say do whatever you find fun. Like, you can just try hard a game for, like, a week and then, like, come back to Mario. Like, it ain't going nowhere. We got time. Anyways, I do not have time to die to this beginning, like, every attempt, please. What was that? What was going wrong there other than, like, everything? I feel like everything is the answer to that one. See, it's like we're kind of good. We're occasionally kind of good. Alright, it's time to switch over to coffee. Alright, so so here, let's do a vote. Do I practice the rest of the level, or do I keep going from the beginning? What? I was too high. Why? The place we're supposed to go for our family vacation is fucking burning down right now. Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that. That's kind of, that is honestly, like, the worst luck of all time. To, like, plan out a family vacation and then that place just, like, catches fire. Like, what are the odds of that happening? I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so let's do a little bit. Wait, can I do a... Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I think you can do a poll on YouTube chat, but it's, like, not worth it. Do I practice the rest of the level, or do I keep playing from the beginning? Because, like, I feel like... I don't know, I feel like some things I'm just kind of gonna always be kind of bad at. Like, I feel like consistency can only, like, go so far in this level sometimes. Because sometimes you just, like, end up with, like, the world's worst lineup and it's, like, impossible. Poll for 2 viewers, exactly. We're gonna do a poll for 2 viewers. Let's go. I can only imagine. I wonder what the results would be. It'll truly be a close one. Alright, so I guess, like, I feel like most of the things, my issue is I know how to do it, I'm just not doing it. Like, I feel like that's more times my issue. Bruh, what? Okay, that happens sometimes, allegedly. I wasn't aware. I think that's, like, the second time I've done that, where it just, like... It just decides to take a small little, a nice little lounge up there for no particular reason. Dime, start making a hack, and if you're close to burning out for playing, that's what I did. Then you proceed to like burn out on making hacks. Is that not what the side effect of that was? Like I guess there's truly no way to escape burnout. It is a perpetual cycle. I guess like maybe do things in like moderation, maybe. Bruh. You know what we're doing in reality is we're not being inconsistent. We're just getting good runs in moderation so we don't burn out of getting far. You know what I mean? Like in reality, we're playing this the smart way. Was that a run? Yeah, that was an attempted run to the end. From the beginning, no, it was not. Yes, but I want to play hacks. It's a cycle. Yeah, it really is. The cycle of burnout. How it is perpetual. Anyways. Like I said, we're not inconsistent. We're just getting good runs in moderation to not burn out from them. It's really just doing this the intelligent way. Bro, the one time that I don't get the thingy, no. Speaking of burn, I'm gonna play Mario Battles Heat Burn as my next hack. Oh, speaking of burn, I'm gonna play Mario Battles Heart Bum as my next hack. What the fuck are these names, bro? I played the hardest intermediate Kaizo hack ever. How hard is the hardest intermediate? I'm curious. What is the peak of intermediate skill look like? What is that? I would like to know. But what I would also like to know is what is Mario Battles Heart Bum? Like what does that I'm reading this correctly, right? That has to be what that says. I swear that's what it says. Like I'm not losing my mind. The co-op hack. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. So you can actually just turn around there and like make that like actually kind of consistent. That's cool. Again! No! Again! Again, we have missed the P-switch. Amazing. Burn. Oh, yeah, it says heart bum on that message. That's hilarious. It's not hard because of the hacks content itself. It's the co-op prerequisite. It's the hard to find a friend. Missed opportunity time. Dude, missed opportunity for the hard reference. That's so sad. Like, imagine not referencing the hard in every sentence that you physically could. Bro, I've gotten here like 3 times in a row, and all 3 times I've not gotten the switch. What the fuck? What is happening? Why can't I do it? Like, literally, like, it's like, bruh, like, I didn't know that getting the switch was, like, that difficult. Apparently it is. I wasn't aware that it was, like, a 1 in a million chance to get that to work. But okay. Okay, sure. Like, surely we get the switch eventually, right? Like, honestly, I feel more confident in my ability to get this in 2 runs from the beginning rather than getting that one thing to the end, because I really don't want to get that to the end. Like, that's not, like, I don't particularly like trying to do this to the end, because it's like a thing that you're gonna hit like once every now and then into like the thing that you're consistent at. Like, I prefer just like getting good at like this part, and then we'll just, what? I missed it? Huh? Wait, hold on. Let me see that again. Can we, dude, fucking pull up a replay? I literally did a special maneuver around that. My god. When are you gonna play Mario gets a glass of milk and gets his foot stuck in an oven, bro? I fucking hate it when that happens. How are you liking this level, by the way? I really like it. Like, my main issue was the beginning, but I got the beginning down, so now my main issue is, like, I think the only thing I don't particularly like is this backdrop, because it's, like, it feels, like, kind of, like, janky in comparison to everything else. Like, this is, like, it's, like, weird to line up, but there's, like, nothing else that's, like, that weird in the level. I feel like that's a little out of place, but, like, other than that, it's a great level. Because it turns out there are many ways to make this part a lot better. such as not full forcing right and just going backwards for like a little bit to not hit the thing the wrong way. After playing Super Mario Ding Dong Pizza Flubba-Palooza, yes, this is a hack. Bro, what the fuck does that even... What? We are really naming hacks like literally anything these days. Let me read this again to just to like preserve my sanity. Let me read this again to make sure it's not a hallucination. Super Mario Ding Dong Pizza Flubba-Palooza. Yeah, that wasn't easier the second time. We really are naming things anything. Honestly, I think that's one of the beauties of Super Mario World hacking is the names. Like, you really could name it a hack anything and nobody will question it. Like, it's just like, yep, that's just what that's called. Yes, we finally got to the backdrop. It only took, like, missing the switch, like, 7 times, but we did finally get to the backdrop. Genuinely mystical run. Let's go. Flubbalicious, deadass. Bro, there are way worse hack titles, but I cannot name them on YouTube. I mean, I can only imagine there is. I guess some things are meant to remain forgotten, I suppose. Why is it so consistent to get there, but it's, like, not consistent to succeed? I've seen some of them. Bro has seen things. Bro has seen things. Okay, so I gotta get, like, consistent. Like, I gotta get consistent at the backdrop. I also think my issue is just not having enough speed. Like, I think my lack of speed sometimes is the issue. I'm also probably not re-grabbing Y fast enough, because that can be another thing, is just not being fast enough, just being too slow. Sonic, too slow. Let's see, what have I missed? There's that one Triangle Hatman themed SMB3 hack. That one is quite the title. Man, the young hack creators back then were just such edgelords. Yeah, probably. Honestly, that would make sense if there was like an era of just like edgelord titles. I feel like there's probably some kind of like edgelord era with like most communities. Like surely, right? Yeah, I found the one that spams the. Yes, let's make a hack and let's make that the gimmick. Let's do that for some reason. Let's put effort into making something and let's make it like that. Let's put effort into that. Yes, this is a great idea. Like, wow. Anyway, so the beginning is weirdly consistent when, like, you know what is happening. Like, I can like, kind of save it now with the blue shell. Because, like, that was kind of, like, one of my main things is I would keep sending him left, like, every attempt. Or at least it felt like every attempt. I don't really know. But I can do a little back and forth there to make it line up if it's a bad lineup. 12-year-old COD player energy, deadass. For real. You know, have we ever wondered why Mario is climbing this mountain? Is this mountain even real? Is this the Celeste of Kaizo right here? Is this Mario climbing up the mountain of his inner demons? Is there something going on with this mountain? Is it symbolic? Is there lore in the Alabama Special Moves lore super universe? Is there? I made a level fro that. How nice. So, okay, hold on. I just realized something is that I really need to figure out how to do this backdrop. Because, like, I'm consistent with, like, getting to this P-switch and this subsequent part. But it's, like, I can kind of, like, I don't think getting the P-switch is that hard. It's mostly just, like, it's like I'm just kind of, like, doing it wrong because it's from the beginning. And it's like, when it's from the beginning, it's easier to do things wrong for no particular reason. The universe just kind of works like that, low-key. The analogy should be backwards. So I gotta, like, I actually gotta figure out how to do this. And also, if I ever, oh my god. If I consistently do a yump off of this from the beginning, I'm gonna bring back the yump bullshit counter if this ever becomes like a major issue. Also, I think I need to regrab Y before I regrab... Maybe regrabbing run before jump helps? Because maybe if you're falling faster, you'll, like, grab it more times? I don't really know. Please. Please. No. Celeste Creator started with SMW hacks. Oh, wow. First half is easier than the second half? Really? Maddie, allegedly. How long did that level take you, Dark? How long... Wait, Camo, you beat this level, right? Like, how long did this level take you if you beat it? I feel like if you did beat it, I feel like you probably stated, but I did forget. Didn't Maddie allegedly start with Game Maker way back in 2004? By the way, Pango dropped all the ASM used for Dram 3. Like, 2 hours. Fair enough. I feel 2 hours makes sense for you, Loki. Like, I feel like... I almost feel like the first half is, like, harder. I have a lot more experience with the second half, though. Why was I slow? Bro, Sonic is, like, fucking screaming at me right now with how slow that was. Like, we gotta, like, I can save that, like, most of the time. I just have to play really fast. Like, that's kind of just what that part is just play really fast. And also play good, that helps too. The shell indicator is so good. He also dropped all the ASM he did for Kaizo Kindergartner on his GitHub a while back. We got all the Panga lore for our own use. Kaizo Kindergartner coin tracker is, like, super buggy. Fair enough. Bruh. Dude, so I think... I'm honestly torn. Like, I don't know if I would say the second half is easier. Because, like, it's really, I guess, like, not that bad. I think the hardest part is, like, the middle. Like, the middle with the backdrop and then the Goomba part is, like, the hardest part. I think. Oh, bro, dude, this keeps happening. How do I fix this? What is going wrong? What is going wrong in the universe's code here that causes that to, like, always, like, end up being, like, too late? Like, what is the appropriate time to throw that? Like, I thought it was throw it, like, kinda late, but I guess it's throw it really early. Oh, don't throw it at all then. Okay, we could do that too. I honestly, I was thinking too much about early or late that I forgot to consider that sometimes maybe we just don't throw it. Have we ever tried that? Oh shit, did you play this oh, like 20 hours, but it's because I used an unintended strat for the ending, could have been less. Honestly, 20 hours is crazy dedication. Like, that's goated. Did you play this blind? I used safe state practice. What was your alt strat? His alt strat was like... I don't even know what the fuck he was doing, but he was like doing some... He was like neutral throwing like the second shell and then knocking it down at this ledge and like bouncing off of it. I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know how to replicate what he was doing, honestly. It's honestly kind of a mystery. The strat, so inconsistent. I cannot figure out how the fuck you even do it. Like, but honestly, like, if that's what worked, then I guess that's like the better strategy. I think whatever like you're physically capable of doing is probably the best strategy. Bro, I was so low. What the fuck? Extra special moves. Yeah, it's hard to explain because I'm kind of ass at explaining things. Fair enough. Explaining strategies in Mario is kind of difficult. Like, if we, like, okay, so, like, let's explain my strat for this. So it's like, okay, so you start with, so basically, you throw the P-switch super fucking late, and then, okay, so you throw the P-switch super fucking late, and then you must immediately line yourself up to throw this shell at the maximum height while you're close enough to the wall so that way it phases through your very existence. you have to throw the P-switch late, so that way with the waiting that it takes to throw the yellow shell, it'll be somewhere that you can actually grab it and not be like so far beneath you that you can't get it. This should cause the yellow shell to end up being high enough to hit this muncher, which gives you height. The height will allow you to successfully do this part. Then you throw it up and then throw that at maximum height. Then as you're going up, you want to throw the P-switch. And so that way it's kind of like right here, and then you try to neutrally throw the green shell left, so that way you can do the next part. You see why I don't usually go in depth about strategies. Because this is the kind of lore explanation that it takes to explain Mario sometimes. Like, that's the lore for that. Brain is at a maximum overdrive. Yeah, that shit almost killed me, unironically. But basically, I'd hit the second yellow shell near the bottom of the pit. I'd neutral the D-pad so that the yellow shells hit the muncher on the side so it goes down. Yeah, that's kind of an insane strat. Anyways, never expect me to say something so in-depth ever again. That was a one-time only explanation. I will never explain anything again. You'd be a natural of mental torture in a CIA interrogation room. Fuck yeah. I'd be a natural. I'd be a fucking natural. I don't think that's a compliment, but it's fucking funny. Anyways, we passed 40 minutes, so it's been an hour now. Because I played for 20 minutes yesterday when I couldn't stream. So anyways, it's now 16 hours and I'd be a natural CIA torture agent. That's neat, I guess. I guess W. I guess that's a W. Actually, no, I don't think that is. Maybe. It might... Questionable W. Questionable W. Please. He just explained AI-generated Angry Birds images to torture them. That's a W. Yes, bro. Like, bro, hold on. hold on. I have something, hold on. Like, dead ass, what I would do is I would just, like the person's, like, sitting in, like, the chair, right? Like, they're probably, like, tied up or something, and then it's just, like, I just pull up this shit. I pull up Arby's. I bring out the quintessential Arby takeover, and I explain every single fucking thing that's happening in this image. Because trust me, I have looked at this for long enough to know the lore of everything. Like, that's deadass what I would do. This is how you get information out of anybody. Oh yeah, what the fuck was that community post? I found that image and GIF, and I thought, wow, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. And I was curious to see what other people would do if they saw that. I wanted to see what the people would think. And so far it's about what I expected. Felt like my eyes got hooked into a car battery by the cartel looking at that. You know, fair enough. Sometimes something is so brain rotted that it genuinely causes like an electrical explosion in your brain. What? No. Why? I think right then and there, my brain just got hooked to a car battery by the cartel just by doing that, low-key, honestly. Actually kind of crazy. Anyways, so remember, if you ever want to get information out of anybody, just explain the quintessential Arby's takeover to them, and they'll start telling you things you didn't even fucking ask for. Like, they will just tell you literally anything to get out of this situation. Like low-key, explain the quintessential Arby's takeover, and you can get pretty much any amount of information out of anybody. Bruh. Okay, so we're getting consistent at this beginning, I think. Which, honestly, probably bad time to say that, because I think we were more consistent at it earlier, but I feel like I'm kind of understanding it more. Bro, it's like, I don't know why, but it's like this, like, thing right here is the hard part for me. Like, I don't know what's particularly difficult about it, but it just, like, kind of is. I also have to be more, like, I have to be more aggressively going right there to get that to work, too. I need to work on that. Bro, I don't know if the clip montages are gonna... Bro, I don't know if the clip montages are gonna rein people in our conversations are too loony. Bro, it's like low-key, that's what it's all about. Dude, I'm editing the Keratin Valley video, right? Like, I kind of didn't work on that for, like, a long time. Fuck. I kind of didn't work on that for a long time, so I started doing that now. And I was going through the Shaolin Monk Motherfunk part, which ended up being like 40 minutes long just by itself. This is gonna be a long ass movie. It's like the first 2 levels already make it like an hour long, and it's like, bro, it's like some of these conversations are like genuinely like asylum level shit sometimes. Like sometimes it's like the most like, it either doesn't make sense or it's just like genuine insanity. Like some of the conversations are low-key still kind of funny. Like it is insane. And it's like the funny thing about going through the old clips is it seemed like fairly normal at the time, and then like now it's like, wow, that was like actually like that made very little sense, and it was completely insane. Like, going through the old clips is low-key funny. Why didn't I get it? I don't know. I will never know. We will never know. You're just gonna attract more insane people? Yeah, probably. Like, honestly, like, I feel like so far... Well, I guess I wouldn't count, like, the YouTube Shorts commenters as, like, viewers, because the YouTube Shorts viewers are probably, like, one-time only things most of the time. But I feel like my viewers are, like, fairly normal for, like, dude, I feel like my viewers are, like, fairly normal for the level of insanity that we reach sometimes. I feel like so far it's been pretty normal, average. This chat is gonna become the Skid Row of the SFW community. Fuck. I feel like, you see, they're like I low-key want to remain like underground. Like I don't want to become popular, because then there's gonna be like like I don't want like 50 chatters that are like at the level that I am sometimes. Like that would be like, I would need like 7 moderators. Like, we would need an entire staff team. I would have to start paying people. If we ever get to that point, we're gonna have to, like, start paying, like, fucking digital security guards at that point. Like, low-key. We must remain underground, low-key. Anyway, so I think, like, I feel like we can just keep going from the beginning. Because it's like, I don't think I'm going to get necessarily better at this part, and I'm pretty good at, like, after the backdrop, like, I'm pretty good at the level, I guess. Like, there really isn't, like, a lot to do other than just, like, try to beat it, really. And then it went upwards! It just went straight upwards, for some reason. An entire firing squad. Lol, Dark, I was about to say this. Yes, bro, to moderate, if I get popular, to moderate the chat, we're gonna need an entire fucking firing squad. That is so true. We low-key will need that. Like, shit's gonna go down IRL. Dude, we're gonna get, like, we're gonna, like, accidentally spawn cults that, like, worship printed out pictures of, like, Bat Simpson in front of, like, candles and shit. It's like, this is the kind of things that could happen if I become popular. It's like, low-key, we got to remain underground. Like, we might accidentally start, like, Bat Simpson cults and shit. Which I guess would be cool. Like, I can't deny that would be kind of cool. But that's not the point. Like, that's not the point. It's kind of cool, but it's not the point. You know what I mean? Anyways. So what the point is to beat this level. We must beat the level this attempt. Bro, that was not it. You know, have we ever considered how there are munchers? Like, munchers are plants, right? Like, I feel like by the stem, we can assume that these are plants. How the fuck are these growing up here on this mountain? Are munchers just secretly Arctic plants? Is that the lore? Like, maybe that's the secret all along. Bro, I could literally do anything in this level except for get that P-switch. Like, I don't know, like, the air is just too slippery on the mountain, and it just, like, it just glides right through my fingers, and I cannot grab it. It is truly sad. Bat sips and cult flyers to advertise your streams is a funny idea. Oh my god, bro. Yo, what up, Blitz? How's progress looking? We can do, like, everything in this level except for, like, one part. SMW streams on YouTube is underground in general. True. Maybe shorts not as much, but yeah. Have you played Team Shell? I think I did, like, a couple... I played, like, a few exits. I did not finish it, and I do not remember whatever I did do, I don't remember it. So, I have played it, but I basically might not as well have. Like, I don't really remember any of that experience. Like, unironically. Bruh, it's like I can get, like, here fine enough, but it's like, what are the odds that we pull off, like we just get to the backdrop and then, like, actually line it up and then, like, actually do this and then just, like, actually do that and then just, like, actually don't miss that and then just, like, actually hit the P-switch and then actually don't bonk there and then, oh my god, it's like, that would have been the most, like, fucked up run to the end I've ever done. I remember that hack's development. It's one of my favorite hacks, but it does have some levels that pisses me off. Fair enough. I wonder what that person is up to now, and then actually maxing Loki. We are and then maxing. You see, sometimes the key to success is maxing things that you didn't even know you could max. In fact, sometimes it's things that you didn't even know were things. Like, now, we must now and then maxing. Like, we will swiftly become consistent in the next few minutes, and then we will beat the level. That is and then maxing. That is how you do it. You get consistent, and then you beat the level. Did you play that's a lot of things I don't know how to say, Chuck Escort level? I recall most of Team Shell's authors got discouraged from making it in SMW due to salty streamers. Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, it's always kind of unfortunate when, like, someone puts, like, a lot of effort into something and then, like, just ends up, like, kind of quitting because, like, other people don't really like it. Like, that's always sad. Oh my fucking god, we're going. Motherfucker, my hand froze, bro. The mountain's coldness got to me. I just fluked, like, the entire second half, and it's like I fluked the entire second half, and then I fumbled, and then it's just like, I just got it in one death. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what was that? I literally just, you know, I shouldn't say words anymore. Like, I'm speechless. Alright, let's read chat. Shit, I don't know, to be honest, man. It's a level in your favorite hack. What the fuck was that? Wow, that is a way to die. Yep, that's indeed a way to die. You can die like that, yep. They should make a shell hack with every Kaizo difficulty in it. Oh my god, it would progress from easiest levels like Grandmaster shit. That would actually be fire, bro. We gotta make that. I might have skipped that one. To be fair, you could skip that level. Skipping levels, W. Anyway, so, that happened, cool. So, basically, my first attempt that had a good backdrop lineup ever, I did it, and then fluked the entire second half of the level, and then died because my hand disconnected, like the nerves, basically the nerve wire just kind of disconnected from my brain, and I kind of, like, my hand disconnected. That's kind of what happened. It's like, now we're gonna die to, like, everything leading up to, everything we fluked, we have to die to each thing, slowly getting, like, a little further. Oh my god, that's sad. I died, like, 12 times to the ending, not like that, though. I think I'm the first person to ever do that. Like, I don't believe for a second that anyone else has gotten to this part and then just goes, like, I'm gonna throw the shell. Nah, fuck it. Like, I don't think anyone just does the just kidding maneuver. Like, everyone thinks they're confident in a level until they get to the last input and do a just kidding. Like, what the fuck, bro? I think they made the mistake of immediately going to chocolate design instead of learning the basics of vanilla first, which led to all kind of funky design decisions, but I do agree with that. Its reception was too harsh. I mean, there's no way it could have been that bad. It's like, oh my god, bro. So, do we, Oh, wait, good news. Wait, good news, guys. I have it in 2 runs now. I have it in 2 runs. I have the beginning to the literal last 3 things you do. That's awesome! I wanted to get 2 runs today, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. I didn't think we were going to get 2 runs because we fluked the entire second half and then just fucking trolled the last shell and then jumped into the pits of oblivion. That is not what that's not how I thought I was going to get 2 runs, but okay. I guess if that's what we must do, I guess, okay. That was kind of unexpected, kind of not favorable, but it's like, wow. Team Shellhack lore. Haven't heard of this. How bad was the reception? But the levels weren't bad at all. They were awkwardly built at worst due to maker bias. Fair. Oh, that was like the worst. That, like, simultaneously, that was somehow the best and worst way to get something in 2 runs. It's like, we died to the ending. But it's also like, we didn't die to, like, the 7 hard parts that come before it. So it's like, are we going to fluke it again? I don't know. I'm scared. It doesn't deserve the hate, but there were some frustrating moments for sure. You know, that's fair. I feel like there's very few hacks out there that don't have, like, at bare minimum 1 frustrating part. Like, there's like, every game basically has, like, a part that's, like, a little frustrating. Like that has to be true. I don't really like some of them, but the highs of the hack are super good. See, that's what should be focused on. I feel like just because, like, the lows are, like, frustrating, that doesn't take away from the fact that the highs are still the highs. Like that shouldn't. I feel like that shouldn't diminish that. I feel like the fact that we died to a just kidding maneuver shouldn't take away from the fact that we almost beat the level. Might have gotten some PTSD from that death. W. Celery included. Celery is a solid ass hack. You know, honestly, I feel like I've heard the name celery like 100 times, but I don't think I've ever actually seen it. Like, I'm not really sure what happens in celery. It does it like take place in a garden, perhaps? Perhaps something like that. Bruh, isn't celery like a super duper easy Kaizo hack? Yeah, Kaizo casual. That's a thing? What is Kaizo casual? What is Kaizo casual? How do you make Kaizo that's still Kaizo but it's like casual? Like, how does that work? How does that work? I literally got the P-switch and then dropped it on this, like, on these, like, 2 snow blocks and made a fucking P-switch block snowman in the mountaintops. That's unfortunate. That is insane. What do you mean there's not sufficient disk space to continue recording? What? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I have to leave the moment for a minute. I have to delete some shit real quick. Hold on. Slight technical difficulties. Wait, hold on. Alright, so the unfortunate thing is I don't think Keratin Part 2 saved, so I can't delete all that footage yet. Yes, alright. Give me like an hour and I will have enough disk space to continue. Hold on. Bro ran out of storage, yes. Hold on. I will be back momentarily. Slight technical difficulties. Hold on. You guys look at this. Alright, you guys can look at that while I try to figure this bullshit out. Yeah. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I have, let's see, 2.36 gigabytes remaining. That's not a good thing. Let's see. I can delete all the tailspin footage. I already dropped that banger of a video. Clears. How many of these do I still need? I assume I don't need a lot of these. Like, there's no way. I think we're fucked. I think that's the conclusion I've come to. We might be fucked. Locate. So let me trash bin. Can I not search for the trash bin? I hope I'm not missing something important. I can't look right now. Empty recycling bin. Yes. All right. We now have 13 gigabytes. We might be able to continue. What have I missed? No. Bro, the streams are on YouTube anyway. Too many AI-generated Angry Birds images? Yes. This image is so gloriously crusty. I played 7 exits of Eidolon today. www. How much space does your disc hold? Hold on, I'll look. It's very hard. Might play it another time. Trash bin got put inside the trash bin, deadass. Okay, so we can continue recording now, I think. I freed up some space. We can remove this fucking disgusting image now. We don't need to look at that. Okay, so that was unfortunate, but we may now continue. Sorry for the quintessential Arby's takeover brief interlude. I know that probably no one wants to see that shit. But sometimes that's just kind of what you gotta do. Sometimes people won't admit it, but sometimes we need an Arby's break. It's disgusting, but sometimes you need that. Anyways, now we shall try to cleanse our minds of the disgusting grease-filled abomination that is the Arby's takeover, with these beautiful serene images of mountains. And then I was involved in the beauty of these mountains, and then that happened, and it's like the mountains aren't beautiful anymore. It's like, you know what I mean? There's like AI grease dripping off that image. I don't know how the fuck that works, but that is insanely true. The first levels are already like expert territory. Damn. Bro, I gotta do like 7 long sips of water just to wash the disgusting taste that the image of the quintessential Arby's takeover gives me. Like, it's like, this is like, hold on, let's take a step back into the past. This image is genuinely so like rancid that it literally just like makes my entire mouth taste like grease and like artificial cheese. Like that's how grimy this is. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, that's horrible. 70 exit hat 50? Damn, that's crazy. How do you, like, I don't understand how people have, like, that many ideas for a hack. Like, didn't Age Verily make, O, like, O.O? Or, it's like a face made out of, like, characters. I don't know how to... I don't know how to speak text faces. I'm not at that level yet. But didn't they make that? I did like one level. I did the level that I liked in that one. Bro, even the worst gore grind album covers aren't this viscerally repulsive. I honestly agree with that. Like bro, there's some diabolical album covers, especially in Gore Grind, but it's like, they're not that bad. When you've seen the Arby's quintessential takeover, it almost looks normal in comparison. Like, low-key. How many hacks? Hey man, some hacks can have 100+ exits. That's how AI images are, Camo, exactly. There is nothing more disgusting than the shit that AI has cooked up. The thing with AI is that it's really good at making things that are just physically repulsive to look at. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that, but AI can make like the most like physically like disgusting things to look at. Like, it doesn't even have to be like disturbing in nature. It just looks gross. Like AI, like even like AI generated people look gross. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, AI just like makes it look gross. I don't know how to explain it. Like, AI like makes like the grossest things ever. If there, since AI is making if AI ever had a purpose in any establishment, it's Arby's, because both AI and Arby's are low-key on the same level of just filth. They're kind of like they're kind of on the same level. Like I think AI is like Arby's level filth, low-key. I think if anything, all AI should just be dedicated to Arby's. Like make AI illegal for every business except for Arby's. Arby's can take AI. They can have it. They can deal with that. It's like fucking AI generated food with AI generated everything else. It's like fair enough. You can't convince me that it wasn't AI that decided to put that much of fucking anything on a sandwich. Arby's asked an AI prompt, make me a sandwich, and they came up with whatever the fuck that is, and then they made it real and made it their entire menu. It's insane. I don't know like how else to describe it other than that, really. Anyways, enough about Arby's. I must focus. We must be released from the greasy grips of Arby's, and we must conquer this mountain. Those two things have very little to do with each other at first, but in reality, it's all connected. It is simply all connected. Be warned, it has some totally incoherent nonsense. Wow, that's pretty high praise. I like it because it's like a level design mausoleum. That's definitely a way to probably describe it. Bruh. You know, honestly, I feel like calling Arby's AI generated is probably the most praise I've ever. I feel like that's probably the nicest thing I've heard anyone say about Arby's in recent time. It became like a weird trend to like hate on Arby's. And it's like, it's not great, but I feel like it probably... No, actually, no, I don't think... It's not... Actually, no, I can't say anything good about it. It is, like, kind of gross to a degree. I won't lie. As an American, I cannot lie. This shit is low-key kind of gross. Please! You see how level design chops... You see how level design chops evolved in like 10 years? Bruh. Okay, so I need to figure out like what I need to practice. You know, actually, maybe I don't really need to practice like anything in particular. Maybe I just need to stop talking about fucking Arby's for a second. Maybe then I can focus on the level. Maybe that's where I went wrong. Maybe I'm just thinking about the wrong things. Let's try this. Okay, let's not try that, actually. Let's do the exact opposite, which I think is living. So let's try that. Dude, like, what is happening? Like, I haven't had this issue of, like, ghosting shit in, like, a very long time. So, like, I'm not really sure, like, what's going on. Like, I keep, like, it's like a nonsensical issue. Like, it's not that bad. This isn't that bad of a part to where, like, it would cause hand issues. Like, I've been able to consistently do, like, worse parts. He's one of my numerous level design obsessions. Yeah, that one is so sick. Bruh. Calling inspirations obsessions. You know, sometimes it has to be an obsession to be an inspiration. Like, if you're really obsessed with one of your inspirations, then that isn't that like inspiration maxing in a way? Does that make sense? It kind of does. It makes sense. It is. That's what that is. All right. So what also makes sense and doesn't make sense at the same time? This level. That is what I have come to terms with. Like, so I think, like, I don't even know if I'm like consistent enough at like this yet. Oh, actually, oh, apparently I am. News to me. Apparently, allegedly, I am maybe consistent. Allegedly, I know what I'm doing. I have not been able to confirm these rumors, but allegedly, I know what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing? Let's find out. Okay, so I just completely decimated this poor guy. But I think other than that, we're kind of getting the backdrop down a little bit, and I just completely fucking wrecked him again. I am so sorry. Okay, that time that was a good run for Goomba. That was the only run where the Goomba got some kind of like peaceful existence. Anyways. Like, the thing is, like, the one time I passed the backdrop, I literally almost beat the level, dying to one of the last places that you could have. I mean, then again, I don't think I was necessarily trying with that last part. I kind of just, like, awkwardly turned away and then fell into oblivion. But I feel like once you... I had no control over any of that. Blitz, I've been playing Code Veronica every evening lately. Good game. The bosses are terrible, though. What is Code Veronica? What does that mean? What kind of game is it? Is it like a... Is it like an... The fact that you mentioned the bosses makes me think it's like some kind of like action RPG, like Dark Souls-y, maybe? That's what my guess is. It's like I have never done that in my life until that moment. Like what the fuck? Why? And there's a tad much to backtracking. A Resident Evil mainline entry from 2001. Dude, I've always been like vaguely interested in Resident Evil, but like I've never played it. I don't know why. Should I hop on Resident Evil? Should we do this? I almost shit myself and have a heart attack anytime I play standard Mario World, so maybe I shouldn't play horror games. Just a thought. Perhaps, maybe not a great idea. I can barely handle casual Mario World. What would happen if I played horror? Terrible as in not frustrating, but as in objectively poorly made. Interesting. Sorta. Anyway, so do we hop on Resident Evil at some point? Should we partake in residing in evil? I don't know what Resident Evil's about. All I know is that it has a character. It has a fabulous man named Leon who fucking made my stream and entire computer explode just because one time I tried to put him on the overlay. That's what I know of Resident Evil. Is that there's Leon, there's like zombies, it's horror, and Leon broke my PC once. That's my knowledge of Resident Evil. Like low key beyond that, I got nothing. The residents are evil. Oh, that makes sense kinda. I remember that. Good times. Yeah, that was so funny when I tried to make one of the images fucking Leon, dude, and then it caused my entire PC to just crash, and then I had to turn it off, and then when I turned it back on, it still wasn't fine for like 30 minutes before it took like I don't know how long it was. It probably wasn't 30 minutes, but it genuinely took like a while for it to start functioning at a normal speed again. Like, I don't know what was wrong with that image, but it literally just destroyed everything. Hardest I had laughed in a while. For me, the only things left to beat are Resident Evil 0 and the RE7 DLCs. Wow. Bro might not, bro might actually not be a Resident Evil LARPer. Bro might be a fan. A fan of something in the Great 26? Really? That's actually insane. Bruh, please. We were talking about Mesopotamian ancient curses before it happened too. That's why it was so funny. Bro, we were talking about like fucking some evil curses or something. And then I pull up Leon into the overlay, and then all of a sudden, curses have been attracted. Curses have now unfolded. My entire life is now cursed by Resident Evil Leon. And it was like, that was like actually terrifying. I honestly forgot about the curse aspect of it. Honestly, my entire computer exploding was kind of the main takeaway for me. Like that kind of overshadowed the whole curse thing. I forgot that I was cursed. Didn't I also get cursed during, didn't I get, that was like the stream I got cursed by that one hater guy when I was doing, like, building a ladder, right? Or something like that. Like, I feel like I've been cursed several times. Like, I feel like, honestly, getting cursed is, like, a normal occurrence on streams at this point. Yes, exactly. Like, low-key, like getting cursed is just a casual thing around here. I gotta start, like, instead of my normal, like, stream starting soon thing, I gotta replace it with, like, a disclaimer, like, warning. By attending this stream, you are completely liable to just getting randomly cursed by an image. I am not liable if you get cursed. Like, if you get, like, fucking 7 years of bad luck because Bart Simpson starts talking to you in your dreams, I am not liable. You cannot sue me if you start having visions of Bat Simpson. Not my fault. Such an insane case of serendipity. The hater guy complimented you at one point, and that was the most meaningful compliments are from the people that hate you. Because that's how you know you did a good job. Is if you get complimented by the people that hate you. Honestly, I didn't even remember that I was complimented by him. I don't even remember what he said. Anyways. Let's now get this to the end. Which is... Let's get the beginning to the end. Fuck it. Why not? Like, I think we are of level to get the beginning to the end. Like, sometimes I just, like, randomly get, like, a run that gets past the backdrop out of, like, nowhere, apparently. Why? Not gonna lie, the first thing I want to make in Lunar Magic is a fucked up fortress level. Honestly, follow your dreams, twin. If your eyes explode and all the holes inside your body get shuffled around, it's not my fault. You need the claw. You read the clause and clicked anyway. Dude, that reminds me of fucking Gravity Falls, where it's when Bill Cipher starts Weird Mageddon, and like the fucking like rich old guy, like the first thing that happens is like Bill, like the rich guy in Gravity Falls, he's like asking Bill if he, like, can I be like one of your top servants or whatever, and Cypher's like, how about I shuffle every orifice in your face, and then just casually disfigures like this entire guy's face in a kid's TV show. It was honestly, Gravity Falls was fire. Like that was the peak of the show, when this dude's face just gets completely rearranged for literally no reason other than Bill could do that. Like honestly fire. Gravity Falls is peak, yeah. But anyways, as Camo said, if your eyes explode and every hole in your body gets reshuffled, that is not my fault. You read the clause, you know that we got some paranormal shit going on in stream. I do not guarantee anyone's safety. I cannot protect you. I am just as liable to the curse. No! I'm just as liable to the curses as everyone else. Probability of starting is pretty high right now. Yo, Dime Hack. That is exciting. Can't wait to see what Dime will cook up. What grand ideas does he have? I mean, he's kind of good. You're kind of good at, like, every kind of gameplay, so it's like you could really make, like, anything. Like, your skill is, like, so rounded that you could, like, make a hack with, like, everything if you really want to. Like, you got cape, you got horse, you have shells, you have standard, you have, like, whatever, like, normal Kaizo is. This digital media is a liable to the Kirk. This digital media is a physical hazard. The curse to you dying to the end of special moves levels at least once, bro. I'm guaranteed to die like at least 3 times. Hazmat suits recommended for the best viewing experience. Exactly. Like, honestly, if you watch my streams and you don't have like an entire fucking hazard suit and a gas mask, like, you probably are not gonna leave the same person. That's not even like you do that and you're fine. You wear a gas mask and a hazard suit and you will... That's like step 1 of protecting yourself. That's just like adding like a That's just like adding like fucking uppercase letters to your password. Like, it doesn't mean that you're safe forever. It just means that you're better off than you were. without those things. Low-key. No, no, don't do reverse controls. Please don't do reverse controls. I can barely keep up with normal controls, let alone reverse ones. Like, I just recently learned how to move right, and now you're gonna tell me that right equals left? Huh? Like, I can't deal with that. Oh, Camo, Angle started Run the Gauntlet the other day. That is very true. But yeah, reverse up and down too while you're at it, dude. Imagine special moves, but all the controls are reversed, including up and down. That would be the most horrific thing of all time. It's like, I feel like it would be really easy to make Rotten pull up Lunar Magic. I need you to make some crazy shit. I need you to make special moves in reverse. Reverse moves, bro. Like, this is what we need. Actually, I don't think anybody needs this, but it'd be funny. Yeah, but good luck, Rotten, with Run the Gauntlet. I have no idea how you got, like, that good at Standard so fast. Like, bro. Like, one day you just, like, pulled up and was like, hey, I got an H in Run the Gauntlet, and it's just like, what? Like, how are you this goated? Like, how has this happened? Like, it was like, it was so out of nowhere. It was honestly aura, though. Bottom left is hard in execution. Yeah, the speed run one. Should I do Run the Gauntlet one day? Is that, like, Rotten, is Run the Gauntlet, like, something worth doing? Like, should I run the gauntlet? Should we do it? I mean, I can barely pay attention for, like, a 30-second shell level, so, like, 7 minutes of Standard probably is going to be hard for me, but I think we can figure it out. Bye-bye. Are you safe state practicing or doing it like a true Standard gamer? Yeah, do it. We must do it like a true Standard gamer. No save states. We hate save states. I am completely against save states. Hi, good luck, good luck. Thank you, X-Gamer. How long are Run the Gauntlet's levels? Long. Very long. Very, very long. Very, very, very long. They're standard bullet hell marathons, basically. And why does that happen? Like, why do I not, like, why can I not grasp the P-switch? Why may I not take it with me? What lesson have I not learned? What prevents me from holding on to such an object? It was literally on top of me and I didn't get it. Wow. What is your PB on this level? Here. I got to here, and then instead of throwing the shell, I just, like, fucked up and got nervous and just, like, fell. So, like, right here is the PB. He died, yeah, he died at the triple regrab. Except for maybe the level where you have 5 mushrooms. Maybe 2-3 minutes each with final 6. I'm bad at Standard, but I'll play that hack. That's not long, what the fuck? I think it might be better to do that. I think it might be better to do that Run the Gauntlet level RTA. For Blitz, it's an infinite amount. You gotta keep in mind that I am... If you can't tell by the fact that I'm posting like 6-7 AI-generated dancing birds, if you can't tell by that fact, I am very brain-rotted, so like 30 seconds is like half an hour for me. So like trying to do like a 3-minute level, it's like, that's like 15 years of like just pure precision. Like, I don't know how I would do that. Like, that's a really long time for me. It's like I mentally, mentally I'm like a dog where it's like, well, actually, is it, well, I guess it'd be more like, no, that still doesn't make sense. I was gonna say, mentally I'm like a dog where it's like, time is like quadrupled or some shit, but that makes no sense. I do a state from the start of the Phantos section, I got it down somewhat. Last level's longer. The first room, kicked my arse the first time, but upon return it took 30 minutes. Wow. Brain rot. That is so true. Brain rot is like unironically real though. Like you genuinely can, like, I genuinely believe you can rot your brain by consuming like short form content for like too long. Like I feel like it is like a real thing. I feel like I feel like I have perhaps suffered from that too. Like I feel like I used to be able to focus for longer when I was like before shorts became a thing. I feel like I used to be able to focus for longer. Mentally, I am a botfly larvae. That is very specific. Anyway, well, that's the lore now. Apparently, Camo is mentally botfly larvae. I have no idea what makes him believe this, but he seems very certain on it. I hate short content. Fair enough. I probably got to hold off on Run the Gauntlet and play the reverse controls hack. I'm picking up a new hack for playtesting. I'll get back to it as soon as I can. Bro, you gotta lock in. Also, does one of the levels have reverse controls? Is that what I've gained? Is that Run the Gauntlet has like a reverse controls section? Because if so, that's terrifying. Like, how do you do something difficult that's also in reverse controls? Like, how does one manage? Full clear of it is 49 minutes long. Because the reverse controls section, yeah, so why does it have hard reverse controls? Like, that's scary. Like, is it like one room, or is like the entire level reverse controls? Like, there's no way. Please. Okay, so we gotta figure this out, because I'm kind of struggling with this right now. I'm kind of struggling with it, and then I also kind of did it, so like I don't know what that proves exactly. I don't know, and I do not like it whatsoever. One room, Tower of Giants, one room deep into the level just has reverse controls. That's fun. I like when I'm just casually playing my marathon length standard bullet hell, and then it ends with reverse controls. I love it when that happens. What? Dude, it literally... Dude, the fucking P-switch became fused with my hat. And I somehow still didn't grab it, and that's the funny part. We do everything but grab the P-switch, unironically. Alright, let's see. What do I even do now? Like, I'm probably done playing from the beginning soon, because I'm not really, like, getting anywhere. Like that, what is that? Like, I feel like for this, like, first part, I got, like, a lot of good practice in. It's just like this. Like, I don't think it's that, like, I'm okay at that part. I feel like it's just kind of like a thing right now. Like, I don't think it's going to get better today. We're probably kind of just stuck there for right now. Honestly, once I beat that level, I have full confidence I can beat the rest of the hack. Fair enough. I just struggle with fast execution. Bottom left, the hardest, definitely. Even harder than final? No. It's the hardest, but not... It is the hardest, but it's not the hardest in comparison to the hard. This is the truest sentence ever said. Bowser's Castle from Unknown Islands has the longest section I've ever played. What is... Dude, wait, isn't there, like, cape levels, like, probably jokingly made? Where it's, like, just, like, 40 minutes of just flying upwards? Is that not a thing? I'm not tweaking, right? Like, that has to be a thing, right? I don't even know what to say, like... Why? Like, just why did that happen? Like, I threw it, it's just, like, obviously, since we're in the mountains, the oxygen wasn't getting to my brain, that's what happened. We got a good run going, though. Honestly, I thought the time for good runs had honestly passed, but I guess we're still capable. I don't really know, like, I don't really know. Why, like, I knew I had a bad lineup going into it, but, like, that still doesn't make sense as to why like, having a bad lineup and then dying is one thing, but it's like, I had a bad lineup and then I did it wrong, too, and it's like, at that point, like, you really can't salvage it at that point. Fail never posted the clear 10 hours, I believe, but towards the end, I made poor room choices and took way longer. So, is Run the Gauntlet something worth doing? Like, I might have to, like, I kind of want to do it just because it's, like, kind of funny, but it's like... Because, like, what, like, I'm almost done with No Exit Theory, and then I'm probably not going to do, like, side project shell stuff for a while, because it's, like, playing two hard shell things simultaneously is, like, kind of bad for my hands. I should probably not do that. So, like, maybe I'll lock in on standard, or maybe I should lock in on the backdrop, perhaps. Save stateless? Damn, that's fast as shit. W speed. W speed. Please speed, we need this. I need to pass the backdrop one more time for today. Please speed, it's Friday. Can I please pass the backdrop once? This is what we need. Thank you, Speed. Thank you. We pray to you this day, Speed, for letting me pass the backdrop. Thank you, Speed. Amen. In my head, it was much nastier. TJB spent hella long on that. Anyway, so thank you, Speed, for letting me pass the backdrop one more time. I appreciate it. Anyways, I think, actually, yeah, I probably should be done for today, because I just remembered that I'm running out of storage space. So, I was going to do something... Actually, wait. Should we do, like, Super Toad World or something? Or should I go? Do we want Super Toad World, or do we want this to end? That is the question. Alright, let's see. Is it Toad World or Super Toad's World? Super Toad World? What was the thing that RX recommended me? Like, oh, Super Toad Planet. Ah, yes, not Super Toad World, Super Toad Planet. An entire planet of toads. Maybe this was the lore of the Shroobs from Partners in Time. Maybe they all used to be toads on a planet, and then they just got so horribly mutated that they turned into Shroobs. Alright, let's see. Super Toad Planet. Alright, this hack is clearly a joke hack, but it's not very well made. It breaks a bunch of the core submission values, including levels are made from scratch, levels are distinguishable from one another, clean palettes, clean use of graphics. Okay, let's do it. Hold on. How do I download it? Fuck. Let's see. I need Blitz. Need. It's not on Central. Okay. Alright, so we'll look up Super Toad Planet. Has anyone... Wait, speaking of Super Toad Planet... Bro, I just found Super Toad Planet free online game on miniplay.com. Do we trust this? Do we trust miniplay.com? Should we do it? I feel like that might be a bad idea. Alright. Let me go to SMW database, where it has everything. It has everything that we could need. That is for some kind of fantasy game. This is the database. I don't know why I struggle to find this, like, every time. I don't even know if this is the right thing. Search Super Toad Planet. This shit is gonna be awesome. Can I have it, please? It's in the jokes section. Ah. Jokes. Whoa. Alright. S. Alright, hold on. I will find it eventually. My god. Do I have to go... Oh, super... Okay, now we're on to super. So we start at super, and then we go all the way down to T. Super... Please, can I find this? Super... I found super... oh, Super Toad Planet. Here we go. I found it. Yep. I see Bup. I see Bup, and I see Barney, and I see a background that looks like literal, like, alien vomit. Alright, let's see. Hack source. Can I have the thingy? Thank you. Alright, downloading the patch. This is going to be the greatest thing of all time. Everyone stay with me. Alright, so I am now patching it. We shall be on this shortly. As soon as I find my very legitimately obtained Mario ROM. Here we go. Almost done. Also, RX, this is like normal in terms of like I can stream this, right? Like this is a thing that's fine, right? Like I assume it is because I haven't heard anything to not believe so. This is gonna be horrible and that's fun. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, so loading it in. I hope this is the right thing. Load. Here. Kaizo ROMs. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, so it's... Please never play this. What the fuck am I looking at? I hate this already. Like, I immensely hate this already. Like, I missed it. Alright, here we go. Why are you playing the final boss of all joke hacks? In army. It's a beautiful army. Alright, I will focus now. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. What is this? Alright, let's check out Pizza Steve's house. Let's see Pizza Steve's house, everybody. What the fuck is that? Alright. Where am I, Pizza Steve? Also, my son's here if you... Kill him if you want. Let's kill him. Can I kill him? I must kill this guy's son for no reason. Oh, he's Yoshi. Oh, it's a baby Yoshi. That makes me hate him even more. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. I matured him into whatever the hell this is. Okay, this is cool. Baby Steve. Alright, so we have Pizza Steve now. Alright, let's see what this is about. Can't be that bad. This is the most offensive things my eyes have I've ever laid my eyes on. So we have this obnoxious orange floor. We have Barney the dinosaur for some godforsaken reason. And then this background, can I want this. Can I get that? Wow, we got an exit. Also, this background is like genuinely repulsive. That background is fucked up, I agree. It might be one of the worst backgrounds I have ever seen in my life. So, I assume there's multiple exits to that. It also said this was 20 exits, so I guess we'll just progress this way for now. Alright, Builders Club. Let's see what this is about. Surely this is an improvement. And we got Megalovania. This is gonna be fucked. Alright, free ice cream, get 2 cones. This is... Why? Why? Oh, that was... Oh, these are lit... Oh my god. Oh, wait, this is level 2. This is like level 2 of vanilla. But it's... Instead of vanilla Mario, it's vanilla ice cream. Is that the guy from fucking... Like, the Cloudy with a Chance of... Why is the Roblox trying to kill me? Why was that a mushroom? What is happening? This is the worst thing I've ever laid my eyes upon in my life. H, let's go. Oof. I imagine that background is a monolithic Lovecraftian wall of flesh. Same. What's this? Whatever. I'm not gonna read all of that. Alright, is there anything in the pipes? Can we go into the sewers? Let's go in the sewers. Oh god, what is this? Oh, that was a 1-up. Okay, and of course the Monty moles are normal. Of course that's the one thing that remains normal is the Monty moles. The Monty moles are just simply too pure to be affected by the weird bullshit that is clearly disturbing this world. This world is not okay. Why are the coins Barney? I don't like this. Why are the coins Barney, bro? Okay, we can fast forward that. There's also another exit to the left. Let's see what this does. Does that take me anywhere? That does literally nothing. That's... There's just a random thing that doesn't do anything there. What? Hold on, let me put my left earphone on. Oh my god, it's Daffy Duck singing the song. This is the worst thing I've ever heard. What the fuck? Why is the background like this? Okay, we got another exit. Cool. I'm gonna assume there's probably not much more to that, I hope. I would like to just get in and out of that as fast as possible. I would not like to return to Daffy Duck Hellscape. That's not where I would like to spend my Friday, actually. Like, I don't think anyone's ever woke up on a Friday and gone, you know what, I want to spend today in a hellscape of Daffy Duck where he constantly serenades me the screams of the devil. Like, I don't think anyone's ever thought that. The super bestest F. There are some things in some fights that'll just check for that sometimes. Someone had a bit too much fun ripping graphics. Yeah, perhaps. What the hell is this? What even is this? This hurts to look at. How have they made a graphic so bright it hurts? Oh god, it gets worse with that on top of it. This is the most, like, violent thing ever in Mario World. Yes, get me out of here. I don't want to be here any longer. Although I may not know what's down there, though. It's a Rebecca Black style Friday. Alright, so now, okay, so now we're over here on this thing that doesn't seem to be anything, and oh, of course, that takes me on a loop-de-loop. I'm on some endless track that is just taking me who knows where. So this leads me to here. Oh, here we go. What are you doing? Alright, so, here we are. Okay, so we have Fabulous Fat King's Fat Factory. Huh. What happens here? What is it saying? I can't hear what it's saying, but I'm going to take the P-switch and hope that I can use this for something. Oh, no. I don't... Oh, God. What the hell is this? What does HP mean? Is this some kind of, like, HP Lovecraft Hell Nightmare blob? Wait, hold on. Can I do a yump? Oh. I wanted to do a yump into the big yump. Alright, let's yump right now. Here we go. I am an idiot. Nintendo Switch! Dude, it is a Nintendo Switch. On God, for real, for real. Anyways, we could not do the yump, which means my Friday is ruined. No yump. We are yumpant in this life, in this world of horrific nightmare creatures. We are yumpless. Yes, exactly, RX. Alright, so I hit the switch. What? Oh, we can go over here. Oh, so we have layer 2, which is just a... Just a mountain. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is horrible. Alright, let's hope we don't get flashed by something inappropriate by going into these random pipes. Oh my god, what is this? Is there floor here? Why are the Barneys, why are they different? Is that Daffy in the background? Bro, I'm gonna actually just go, oh, that's a hole. Oh, yes, there was, I could totally tell there was a hole there. I was too distracted by the Barneys and the just honest repulsion of everything I'm witnessing. I love how this act fails its checksum by the yellow font. Yeah. Oh, wait, I can barely see the ground. Okay, there is a ground there. I am stupid. I did the same thing again. Why did I do that? Okay, so we're not going to go in that pipe. I don't want to be there anymore. Alright, let's become Big Toad. Some would say that perhaps he has evolved into Todd, even. I don't know why these are Roblox, but I will eat him. Oh, it's like a Koopa. Oh! What is bro doing? I have no idea. Okay, so you can go in that pipe and take a horrible way through all of that. You know, I say horrible way of doing that as if there's a good way to experience, like, any of this. Why is the E weird? Why is the E the only thing that's, like, blue in that? Okay, so layer 2 takes us to Grassland Valley. We're approaching the castle that seems to have some kind of, like, eldritch tumorous mass pulsating off the window of it. I can't wait to explore that. Why must it be marked with the yellow of shame? Why wouldn't this be marked with the yellow of shame? Like, why not? Okay, there's Barney, and I think that's a pit. This is all an illusion. The Barney is trying to get me to go off into that death pit. I will not, oh no! I will not be persuaded by the evil whisperings of Barney. I'm not going out like that. I'm not going out because I was persuaded by Barney. Piss font. Honestly, piss font is what this is. Like, it fits the vibe. Low-key. Like, if I had to pick a font for this, it would probably be piss. Unironically. Oh, so we hit the thing. Alright, so we hit the switch earlier so we can get a cloudy with a chance at meatballs guy. Wait, oh, wait, these are, wait, the Barneys are coins, so I can hit this, which turns them into blocks. I am a genius, dude. I knew even though my wisdom teeth are gone, I knew I still had it in me somewhere. Alright, so this takes us to the first normal-looking thing I've seen this entire time. There's a Kaizo block there, I guarantee it. We have the Ancient, which does not do anything. Alright, so, oh god, why was that so fast? Alright, so this is the first normal thing I've seen this entire time. Okay, don't die to him. I'm taking the Roblox with me. Ta-da. I think that's a 1-up. Oh no, that's a mushroom. Cool. This is honestly the weirdest hack I think I've ever played in my life. But honestly, I don't hate it. Like, this is, like, it's good in a, wow, this is awful kind of way. Ooh, Kaizo land. Cool, we get to play Kaizo with this hellscape. I can't wait. Hold on. Oh, we got more cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Oh, of course that mushroom hurts you. That makes, that, yes, okay. Oh, this is great. Just gonna casually do that. Wait, I know this one, I know this one. Wait, I know this one. I swear I know how to do a chuck gate. I'm not stupid. I know how that works, I promise. I did that on, I did that on purpose. Why is that there, and why do his eyes look high detail? I have so many questions. Nice. Nice. No! Okay, so that hurts you, so we just die every time we go in here anyway. Okay. What do you mean? That was the timing, was it not? Was that not the timing for a chuck gate? I don't even know anymore. Anyways, I'm safe stating at the beginning because I don't want to game over and then have to, like, do any of this ever again, honestly. I would not like to relive Daffy Duck Hellscape. Okay, you know what? Fuck this guy. Watch this. I promise I'm good at this. I'm good at this game, I promise. I just kind of, today's an off day, you gotta believe me. Today is an off day. You gotta save before this? Okay, good. Alright, so, okay, so we're gonna do an actual chuck gate. Does this work or is this broken? He just does not. He literally just does not. Okay, I see. I see what games you're playing, mister. I will not be fooled again. The Gamba. Please! Okay, so a giant thing is gonna come out and try to just annihilate me. I have to go through it. Like that. Please don't tell me there's more! Please tell me this is what you're supposed to do! Don't kill me. I will never hit that timing ever again. Please. Oh, God. Do I run? Do I make a run for it? I'm gonna fucking run. If there's another bonsai bill, I'm gonna cry. You motherfucker! You were gonna get me. You thought you were gonna. Oh wait. Oh, you might have gotten me. Bro, did you finish Dope Throne? I don't know if I finished. I listened to a couple more songs, but I don't know if I finished it. I keep listening to Venom Sabbathy and Barbarian. I just kind of listen to those repeatedly. I really like those songs. I am in what? Huh? Why did I do that? Does anyone have, bro? All right, so the trick here I think is to just like be fast. Like I think you just run through this entire thing. But I do need to finish Dope Throne. Thank you for reminding me. Come on. Yeah. All right, so this time we will successfully beat this level because we're going to hit this right now. I think I almost did not do that. Oh my god, there's more? These kill me, don't they? Oh. Cool! Yay, I don't have to go through the hell chasm. Let's go. I could just do that. I swore those blocks were gonna kill me, dude. Like, oh, that takes me to highway robbery. thank you. That was the biggest troll of them all. I saw... What is the... Why are they like this now? Why am I holding a Gamba? What am I doing? This has 2 exits. You have to go through the hell chasm. No, I don't want to. I thought I had made it through, but in reality, it was just the beginning. Oh my god, they're trying to shoot me down. It's an assassination attempt on me. Help. Why is he a vine? Why does that actually look better than the normal texture for him? That's like the first improvement I've seen to anything. Okay, wait. Now I have paranoia that everything is going to have, like, how much you want to bet if you go in there, you cannot get back out? The hills have eyes. Exactly. Alright, so I think this seems... Oh, let's go up here. What's up here? Surely something... Oh, it's actually something... Why is there a Mario 1 coin here? Huh. The hills have eyes is a dope throne track. Exactly. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it seems kind of normal now. Maybe we're past the weird part of this hack. Maybe it's normal now. Wow, that was actually a fairly respectable level. We just got through a Super Toad Planet level, and I didn't want to send myself to an asylum just out of pure concern. Like, that's good. That's a good improvement. And that achieved nothing. But, anyways, we have to go through the hell chasm now. That's just what we do now. Yeah, we gotta do the hell chasm. What the fuck are those things supposed to be anyway? I don't know what anything in this is supposed to be, honestly. Can I get to the hell chasm with a mushroom? I'm guessing probably not. I'm gonna have to, like... Yeah, that was never gonna work. Also, I just realized that I can take this Boom Boom Gamba. Oh, never mind. No, I can't. I was gonna use it to kill that guy, but I cannot do that. Okay, so now we have this. So I'm gonna save state here, so if I die again, I can just practice this part. Oh, let's pick a path. Let me guess. I have to go up there, don't I? Why did I do that? Bro, forgot about ducking. Yeah, I did. I should have tried that. So why did I... Okay, so this is not inherently that bad. You just max height jump all of this. So, is that it? Well, I guess we'll play from here again. I guess we will just continue on. No! I wanted that. No. You played Cave of Loathing, right? Yeah, I did, but you never would have known that. It's been a while. Okay, we're now gonna run for our lives, and we're gonna make it, because Toad is mighty. There we go. Let me guess, I need this. I assume I probably want this. There's no escape. It's just perpetual sadness in this little chamber. Why am I stupid? Why did I do that? Does any... Hold on, let me... My god. This is causing me more issues than I expected. So, can I just, like... I can full jump this barely. And what does this say? Gotta go fast. Let me guess. So, if you go at maximum speed, you die, right? Oh, no, that's, like, actually just what you do. You actually... Oh, my god. Do you actually just have to run at maximum speed and then jump like last frame? One more level after this? Okay, so we might get through it today, maybe. So do you actually just have to do this? Or wait, I saw blocks. Can I? Hold on. Is there a way around all of this? Are we serious? Okay, well, I guess I'm assuming that you just run at maximum speed and then jump as late as you can. I don't know what the P-switch has to do with anything. Oh, that's literally it. So I'm not really sure what the P-switch has to do with anything, but I assume it's important. I don't know why I did that. So do we get the P-switch? Is it necessary? Or can it help? Alright, so I'm gonna try ducking now. So I did do it. I did do what I was trying to do. I just failed everything after it, which, fair enough. Why did this hack change so much? Dude, it was literally the worst shit I have ever played in my life. And then it just, like, became good out of nowhere. Why did I stop running? That's not what you do. Do we want the switch? If I don't, like, I don't think I want the switch. I think we just do this. Okay, first attempt at the run. I was really hoping I would fluke that, honestly. Okay, this time we're taking this to the end. This mushroom is getting to the end with us. Actually, I think the mushroom makes literally everything in this harder. Like, I don't think you're intended to have a mushroom through this. Please. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna run. Neutral and midair to get a fixed speed. Oh yeah, I could do that too. I kind of forgot about that. Here we go. So that it's merely a 50-50. Do we do the 50-50? Do we do the funny 50-50? Alright, we're gonna do the 50-50. I don't think I jumped late enough. I think the issue might not have been the 50-50. I think that was my bad. I think I kind of jumped super early. Why do I keep doing this? I don't want to do it this way. I keep doing it like the worst possible way. Okay, but like why, like, I'm not saying this level is particularly fun, but like why did the hack get like better? Like why did it go from like just like texture abuse spam to like actual levels with like actual designs? Like what, why did it change? AW, we did it, let's go. If I needed the switch to survive, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't tell me that I needed the switch to not fall off the edge and die, right? Like, that's, no, there's no way. Please. Oh, thank God. Because it's Super Toad Planet. It has Forlorn Muncher Totem poles, calm down. Okay, we have Bowser's Castle now. Let's finish this. Let us do Bowser's Castle. Let me guess. Oh, cool. Darkness and Thwimps. Awesome. Oh, Jesus. Has the jump sound always been this, or am I gaining dementia? Like, what, were they always this? Yes, give me the head. Why is the block like this? More! Yes, we must have it all. Why did I do, how am I so, I'm so bad at standard, like, it, just because it's not Kaizo, I get an immediate like, I almost said disbuff. An immediate debuff. What is this? Yes, give me. Alright, here we go. Please! Checkpoint! H. Alright, so, is there a boss? Oh god, wait, this is a castle. There's gonna be a boss. What does a Super Toad Planet boss look like? Like, that's kind of scary to think about. Like, what is a boss? What does a boss mean in this shit? What does it mean to be a Super Toad Planet boss? That was the world's cleanest save! Oh no! Please. I cannot escape these bullet bills on 10 times speed. I knew it. Wait, can I go further up? No. I would really love to see you play an old shitty Japan hack. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Okay, what is... Oh, cool, it's Bowser. Okay. It's even trashier than this stuff. How could you possibly be trashier than this? Like, how? Is that the fucking guy from Pizza Tower? Why? Oh, is this Pizza Steve? Is this the Pizza Steve of myth and legend? Is this literally just unchanged Bowser? If this is just unchanged Bowser, we got this. There's no way Grandmaster Kaizo player, defeater of special moves levels, dies to vanilla Bowser, right? How recent is this hack? Apparently quite recent. Okay, so there's no way we're gonna do this hitless. Okay, so we got this. 2023. What the fuck is that? What kind of demon just popped out of the cart that gave me a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs head? What was that? You can add like 15 exits to your special moves counter, deadass. Wait, no, it's 2020. Oh. So we got a hack from this decade. Let's go. Alright, I hope that there's not like suddenly something different after this. Like I hope this is just vanilla Bowser. Die, Pizza Man, die. This should have made it in the Hall of Fame. This shouldn't have seen the light of day, debatably. But yes, it should have been Hall of Fame, I agree. Please. Okay, I think... What are you saying to me, Satan? Okay, alright, he's angry now. We gotta lock in. This is riveting. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, he almost got me. Yes, give me the weapons of your demise. Oh shit, almost. Oh shit. Oh, he almost got me. He thought he had me. Can't catch me. Come on. Oh, did I win? I win! I win! Die, Pizza Steve. Daffy Duck! We have saved... We have... As now I, Toad, have ventured through Super Toad Planet and have saved my long-lost love, Daffy Duck. Peace to Toad Planet, they now take a vacation. Oh, Daffy, how I missed you. I found a rejected hack by the guy who made Yoshi's Crack House. Oh, that's fire. Is this your first vanilla Bowser clear? It's like my 30th. Oh man, an edited ending text. Super high effort, I know. Oh, Daffy. I'm so glad we are reunited once again. Not even the terrors of Super Toad World could tear us apart. Alright, so is that like it? Oh, holy god, that sounds horrible. Alright, so is there like anything else to do? Did I miss any exits? Like, there was something... No, I don't want to go this way. Fuck. There's, like... I missed an exit in this. Bob's time-traveling machine. What? Who's Bob? Like, Bob's Burgers? Like, who is Bob? Why must he have a time-traveling machine? Anyway, let's see what the other exit of this does. Wow, this is still grotesque. This still does not look pleasant. Like, like, wow. I like the purple dinosaurs. Those are cool. There's another exit, and there's an H. And then we bop it, twist it, hammer it, pull it, turn it, drink it, eat it. Oh, wow. What? Okay. I don't know if I should have said, like, half of that shit, but okay. If you say so. What does this say? You know, this is exactly how I feel after playing this level. That's me. Maybe it's the Big Bob? What the fuck are you playing? I took a sneak peek at the overworld for it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, welcome back, Dark. We're playing Super Toad Planet. It's, like, imagine having a horrible nightmare that is somehow, like, drug-influenced, and that's what this is like. That's how I would describe it. Honestly, it's pretty accurate. So, now that we've done that... Wow, that did nothing. Alright, let's get the third exit. Because there's apparently 3 exits in the first level. I think only one of them does something. It literally might only be like one real exit. Bro, I was playing easy standard, I never thought I'd see this. I'm playing it because it's horrible. Like, I'm playing this because I want... Oh, I can't pick these up. Awesome. I'm playing this just because I wanted to see how weird it would be. Like, that's what we do sometimes. Check pipes. Alright. Alright, so this exit takes us nowhere. Shocking. I like how Daffy Duck kisses Toad's cap in a static manner with his eyes wide open in the last cutscene. Yes, that's so... I don't know why Daffy Duck is the damsel in distress. Bro's just fried out of his mind. I don't know. I don't know why Daffy Duck is Peach in this scenario. I don't know why in this twisted nightmare hellscape Daffy Duck is like... I don't know why Daffy Duck is like the waifu in this dimension. But I guess that's just how it works. Can I go in a pipe? I want to... Ooh. I want to go in a pipe and I want to see something that's meant to be hidden. I want to see the hidden. Is there anything to be found here other than just immense sadness? Please. This one. Nope. Alright, well I guess that I guess that's the end of that experience. How do I... Is this world record pace? This might have... I might have the world record for this now, but I honestly hope I don't. Let me reload this. You can still world record. For real. We have 11 exits and it's supposed to be 20. Yes, sir, I am. Okay, I've heard enough of you, Daffy. Please never talk to me again. Never speak my name in your very demonic voice. Anyways, well, I guess that's the end of this for today. I'm done streaming. I gotta go now. This was fun. I ended up with 11 exits too, so yeah. Well, I guess that's as many exits as you are meant to have. I am not going to look further into this. I think I'm good. Anyways, well, we got really good progress today, and then went through the most nightmarish, distorted hellscape I have ever seen in Mario. W. I had a good stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was horrible. Good stream. Thank you. Anyways, I'll be going now. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I will be going now. Have a fantastic day.